Hello everyone, my name is Afalake Janet Oyilami. Today I'm going to talk about 3 major habits of what the successful people do. But before I go deep into today's topic, let me give the keyword that summarizes today's topic. Today's keyword says, watch God's attitude in this scenario. On day 1, he wrote, I'm going to create light. On day 2, I'm going to create atmosphere and firmament. On day 3, I'm going to create ground and the plant. On day 4, I'm going to create sun, moon, star. Day 5, I'm creating bird and sea creation. Day 6, I'm creating man. On day 7, God rested. What do you learn from God's attitude to life in this creation scenario? My answer is, God is well organized. Copy his attitude at home, kitchen, bedroom, office, workplace, and all areas of life, for it gives maximum success. Success to many people is different. To one person, it can be financial success. To another, need healing in the body, it can be health success. To another person who has a business, is entrepreneur success. To a footballer or sport person, trophy might be his own success. In whichever area you are looking for success, these 3 major attitudes of the successful people will make you to know if you are on the right path. So let me go straight to the point. One of the habits of the successful is they set goals. From the keyword that I've just read, you will notice that God set goals. When devil was sent out of heaven, he came to the world, he scattered the world, and darkness was all over the world. And God set down goals. He said, I'm going to create the world again. That is one of the attitudes of the successful. God is the first creator that sets goals before he takes action. Are you copying God's action? Are you copying this habit? If you want to be successful in any areas of your life, you got to copy God's action, God's habit of setting goals. What do you want to achieve this year 2022? The Bible made us to understand that. Write down the vision. Write what you want God to do. What you want to do this year, write it down. Back it up with prayer, and God will support you. The second habit of the successful people is they take responsibility for their life. Any mistake they do, they don't blame it on any other person. They don't blame it on children. They don't blame it on their parents who did not train them well, who did not support them when they are growing up. They don't blame the boss. They don't blame the environment. They take responsibility for their action, for anything that is happening in their life until they achieve their success. If you look at God, when Satan came to destroy the world after he was sent away from heaven, God didn't say, oh, Satan has destroyed the world. He's not going to recreate it again. God didn't pass the blame on the angel that fought Satan. God didn't pass the blame on Satan that came to destroy the world. He took responsibility by recreating the world. And the first word he said, let there be light. And that was the Big Bang that the scientists said the world was created through the Big Bang. But they never know that the Big Bang was when God said, let there be light. You know, when you're in a room, when you put on the light, in a big room, the light will sound so loud. And when God said, let there be light, there was a Big Bang and there was light. Are you copying God in this area by taking responsibility to achieve your success? The third habit that I'm going to share today is the successful, they have self-discipline. There are a lot of habits of the successful, but I want to make this video very short for people to listen to. That's why I'm just sharing three of them. Self-discipline. If you want to be among the successful, you got to have self-discipline. Every situation you find yourself, every storm you pass through is teaching you something. And when you learn in every stage of your life, never you make the same mistake anymore. Be disciplined in your spending. Be disciplined in your attitude. Be disciplined in your relationship with people. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. When it comes to God, He said, I am that I am. His word never go without coming to pass. That shows that God is a well-disciplined person. He never go back on His word. If you know that you take alcohol and it's destroying your body, it's destroying your health, get discipline in that area. Get discipline, determine that this thing you need to stop. And when you get discipline in that area, work on your health. If you know that you spend money on unnecessary things that you don't use, get discipline in your finance. When you get discipline in your spending, that is when promote you to the next level to become more successful. So today, I want to ask you this question. Do you have these 3 habits? Do you set goals before you take any step? Are you taking responsibility for every action that happens in your life? And are you a well-disciplined person? Think about this and meditate on it. Speak to you soon. God bless.